Hello everybody, it is PacersAreBad, and what I have today is a free-for-all on Fallen. I'm using the ACR like a bad kid because I am trying to prestige fast. I don't know why I'm prestige 6. My buddy is 20th, well just hit 20th, so he has me motivated. I'm probably not going to get 20th anytime soon, but what the hell, why not? But here is a tip video for Fallen or free-for-all, but I'll give you like some basic tips on what I use to try and get decent KDs. If you always want a high KD, I recommend using Assault because it looks better if you use specialists, like all those, so you get perks and whatnot, but it's a lot harder. But if you want good KDs, I recommend Assault, and I wouldn't recommend using UAV on free-for-all. That could be debatable, but I feel like the majority of the good players or above average players will use Assassin, which is what I do. I hate being seen on the map. I like to be a ghost, keep you guessing. But I also use sit rep too. I really like to know, like right there. That's how I knew. But basically, stick to your edges. Don't ever go in the middle of the map because that is just asking for death. I know, even if you're like, oh, I just need one more kill for this. I've died numerous, I don't even know how many times I've died trying to get one off from a kill, like a Reaper. That seems like the most I don't know. That is like the #1 kill streak I die from. When I'm like one off, I'm like always at 8. And it's boom. I'm like, are you kidding me? There's been games where I've died 3-4 times in a row off of, I get 8 kills in a row, die. 8 kills in a row, die. 6 kills, take 2 flags, die. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I am just not meant to get a Reaper. The Reaper gods are like, no, thou shalt not get me. But, yeah, stick to the edges of the map, and, don't camp, like, in a corner or something, but pick an area like what I'm doing. I'm running all along the back ways, and this is my favorite spot in Fallen, because usually people like to go on that dumpster hill in the back and come to the back way, which you'll see me go behind, and this drives me nuts too. Sorry to get off topic, but when you get the first 2 shots and then you just miss the rest of the shots, and when you hit the person with your gun and it just kicks them to aim to you, oh, I'm like, wow, really? That could have been prevented. Wow, I can't speak today, but it also is, what time is it right now? 5:17 in the morning, so I'm very tired. But I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm pretty happy. But anyways, yeah, I hate it when I get the first couple shots and then I just, boom, dead. I'm like, wow, I could have gone, well, I'm not going to tell you what I go in this. But, yeah, this is a good free-for-all, and stick to the edges. Use Assault, because that'll get you kills a lot faster in free-for-all. And don't use UAV. And I recommend using a silencer. That could be debatable also, but, like I said, I hate being seen, and in free-for-all, if you shoot, typically when I see someone shoot, and I see someone fire, like, well, if I see a couple of people fire, I just go there slowly, and just, I'll usually use C4, so I don't have to get involved, but, I use a silencer, and either use dead silence for free-for-all, because free-for-all is just meant to camp, like, people just, I don't know. Either you go 30 and get a lot of good KD, or you go average. That's what I feel like I go. But, no, people camp, so just use Dead Silence or Set Rep Pro. Goodness gracious, Set Rep Pro is so nice. But, yeah, and like, see here, I knew people always go to the dumpster in the alleyway right here. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait, and then dink, boom, done. And then you just go off, and then call on your kill streak or whatever you have. And I don't know why, every time I get a Predator, I instantly hit the right trigger. I have to get the turbo. I don't know why. I could take my time. I probably could save plenty of Predators that way. But I was like, boom, get it done with. And there's the dumpster again. Everyone loves the alleyway. And when you kill somebody, they will generally come back to the area that they got killed in just to try and get revenge. I don't know, it's a pride thing. I feel like if I die, I'm like, I don't care. I'll die 3-4 times in a row from a sniper head glitching. But I will want that 1 kill. 4 deaths for 1 kill. It's gratifying for me sometimes when I get upset and rage. But like right here, just get a Reaper and go in your hiding spot. That's why I use Assassin Pro, so if someone runs by, they don't just see your name. And so don't use UAV. Stick to the corners of the map. Use assault. Use typically a silencer. And I don't know. Do you guys prefer Simtex or frags? I feel like C4 is just overwhelmed. A lot of people get mad, but what the heck? Why not? It's so powerful compared to a grenade. And I feel like in my recent video and Black Ops 2 that I honestly hope they take out the double tap with X. Even though I abuse that. I won't lie, I abuse it with my sniping class. But it's just too quick, honestly. It's just way too quick. And there's so much more than just a boom. Because when people do it to me, I won't lie, I rage. I'm like, wow, really? Even though I do it. But yeah, like I said, I really haven't moved from this area unless I've been pushed away from it, and then I'll just go back to where I'm running at now. But just stick in your area, honestly. It's a lot easier to, I don't know if it's a lot easier to get kills. It might be easier to run around, but you will die if you run around, like in the middle. Just stick to your edges, and if I don't know, Sit-Rep Pro is just, I know I keep talking about it, but Sit-Rep Pro is such a lifesaver. I use Turtle. I'd recommend, look at that pro flash bang right off the top of the door. What you know about that? But nah, Turtle Beaches are good, but then once you get Sit-Rep Pro, that's what I feel like. If you watch kill cams, most of the really good people that are the people on top of the game is using it. But yeah, this is about over, and if you like to give me a like and leave a comment for any suggestions or what you would like to see. I have a couple more free-for-alls coming up. I'm starting a new series called Light Machine Gun Revolution. Hoping people just fade away from the ACRs, even though this was a gameplay. I feel bad. But I also have Explosives Thursdays, where we join 3v3s and just try and make people rage. But if you like this video, just